In this video, we are going to show you how to modify your views and filters in native module pipelines. Let's start by understanding the difference between a widget pipeline and a native pipeline. If you click on the inquiry pipeline, this is a widget pipeline. The job pipeline is another pipeline widget. These pipelines have filters on the left, which can be modified using the taxonomy module. Refer to the Managing Pipelines using Taxonomy video for more information. If you click on Inquiries in the main navigation, this is the native pipeline view. Every module has a native pipeline view, but only specialist pipelines require a widget. This video is going to focus on the native pipeline features and functions. The features demonstrated in this view may be restricted on your user profile. Contact your system administrator for assistance. First, let's understand the difference between a view and a filter. Views are found in the drop-down menu, and filters are displayed on the left. The columns displayed in the pipeline view can be customized in the view settings, or by clicking on the Manage Columns icon. Click on Manage Columns to see all the fields from the inquiry record. We are going to search for Inquiry Owner. Select this field, then clear the search. We can now drag the inquiry owner to the correct position. Once we have completed this, we can click on Save. You can now see the new column has been added. In some columns, we cannot see the full text. So change this to go back into Manage Columns and choose Wrap Text. These changes are now applied to all the filters. You can see up to 10 filters per view. To add more filters, search for the field and enter your search criteria. We will choose Created Time and Filter for this week. Now click on Apply Filter. Once you have applied your filter, click on Save Filter at the top, then enter your filter name and click Save. Now you can drag your filter into the correct position. Please note, if you amend an existing filter, when you click on Apply Filter, you will have option at the top to either save filter, which will update the existing filter, or select Save as New under the drop-down menu to create a new filter. Please note that each filter can have one or many criterias. Now let's look at views. Click on the drop-down menu at the top to see the views. Some views have already been created for you. If you hover over the view, a star will appear, so you can select your favorite. Each module has a native view for all records. This view controls what you see when lookup fields are updated. For example, if I go to this proposal and I want to link an inquiry record, when I click on the lookup field, I can filter the inquiries to find the correct record, and the columns displayed are based on the configuration settings under the All Inquiries view. The logic applies to every lookup field for every module. In this example, if I want to change the columns displayed, I can edit the All Inquiries view. Click Manage Columns. Tick on the field you want to add, and save. When you open the lookup field again, the new columns will be displayed. You can create your own custom views. Click on New Custom View. Give your custom view a name at the top. Then specify your criteria. You can enter multiple rules and choose if between and or scenarios. If you're used to building Excel formulas, you might want to edit the pattern to create advanced criteria. You can now search or drag the available fields to the selected columns on the right. You can set rules on who to share this view with. If you choose everyone, you can also lock the view to make sure no other users modify your columns. Once you have finished configuring your view, click on Save. You now have a custom view. You can now add filters to this view or use Manage Columns to change the data displayed. To delete a view, click on Edit and use the Delete button. You can also copy this view by clicking on the Clone button. This can save time to create new views using the same columns or criteria. Please note, the native All Inquiries view does not provide a clone feature. To help you, Builders Excellence have created a custom view called All Records in capital letters. On every module pipeline, you can clone these views to save time choosing columns, as these views have already been configured with recommended columns. Finally, you can also change the style of your view by clicking on this icon. Watch the following videos to learn more about these features.